My name's Rebecca Buckland. I'm the class of 2009, and I teach at Roland Reynolds Elementary in Franklin, Texas, 3rd grade. I'm not the typical college student, in all honesty. If you ask most of my high school teachers or my classmates, they would probably say, oh, that doesn't sound like Rebecca. I struggled in school myself, and so I really wanted to make a big difference in those kids that also struggled and just encourage them. So graduating was a very big deal. Aggie Ring represents hard work, dedication. Like, I felt like to be a part of something, you can't understand the spirit of Aggieland unless you're here and you live in this environment, right? So Miss Adams, she's been incredible and amazing, and she's a natural in the classroom. The kids love her. Day one, she came in, she established relationships right away. She knew every kid's name, and somebody was absent. So the next day, the first thing she did was she found that kid to say, hi, I'm Miss Adams, I'm your student teacher. And so, it's little things that count, and she's really good at paying attention to details, and she's very intuitive. She's good at, understanding what the kids need, whether it be academic or emotional, social, and very helpful.
Well, obviously working with someone 8 hours a day in the same classroom, you just talk throughout the day periodically and get to know them. And one day I asked her why she wasn't wearing her Aggie ring, because I knew she was a graduate from Texas A&M University. And she explained to me that her home was robbed a couple years back, and that was one of the items that the robber had stolen. And it broke my heart, because I had recently just got my Aggie ring in the spring. You just work so hard for something. Like, I never thought I would be at A&M as well. Like, I wasn't a conventional student, but it was always a dream of mine to graduate from Texas A&M. Not only that, but also receive your Aggie ring. So when she explained to me that it was stolen, I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe all your hard work, like all of your dedication just got taken. And so I set up a GoFundMe. I put it on Facebook. I kind of wrote up a description of what had happened and explained to them that, being a teacher and being a mom, you don't always have the time or the money to allocate towards such a large purchase such as an Aggie ring. And I really wanted her ring to represent the community and giving back to her, because she's given so much back to them.
I'm gonna have to get used to it back on my finger, but I love it. It's shiny. I'm excited, because I always talk about being an Aggie. My kids in my classroom are, where's your ring? Well, I lost it. Try not to tell them the whole story, because I don't want to scare anybody, but yeah, it feels good to have a ring on my finger again. The Aggie family has really done something big for me that meant a lot, and I appreciate supporting me. So this is just proof that Aggies really do support each other. It is a family.